There are strong indications that Fani Kayode has dumped the PDP and may be on his way to APC. A former Minister of Aviation, Chief Fani Kayode, may be on his way back to the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) 6 years after he left for the People's Democratic Party (PDP). City News Nigeria gathered that Fani Kayode met with some APC bigwigs earlier today and is set to formally announce his move later this week. That's not a new thing. Of course, we're going to be hearing the details. It might come out tomorrow and debunk it. That is how they do. That is to tell you, Nigerians, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. Well, it's free to move to anywhere. Well, it can't be. It must be a fake news. I reserve my comments until the confirmation. It is true. Really? I was in the meeting. He was in the meeting. Will he still be attacking Buhari? It seems his money has finished and he's hungry. It seems he doesn't want to die of hunger. Who will now be attacking Buhari? You don't talk and finish, my brother. He has changed gear. Now Buhari is the best in the history of Nigeria and Africa. Let us see. Let's see how it's going to go. When he moves APC, what shall he tell Buhari? If he moves to APC, what is going to tell Buhari? Is Buhari the owner of APC? That means he is not a man of his words. If these allegations are true, that means he's a bad and coward politician. If it happens to be true, then it's a typical case of a dog going back to his vomit, but it still remains on the realm of conjecture until confirmation is reached. That is our politicians for you. Never you think they have the masses in mind, but they are selfish aggrandizement. They are all birds of the same feather. Impossible. This one says it can't be possible. If these allegations proves true, then I will never again believe any politician in Nigeria, no matter how fascinating and soothing his words might. FFK, do not destroy the impeccable reputation you have built over the years. I personally look up to you for standing up to condemn the evil ravaging the nation. It's unbelievable. FFK, I know, can't go back to deadly party like APC. Don't be surprised with these people. Don't be surprised. Anything can happen. I reserve my comments. Politicians are always like that. No permanent enemy, no permanent friend, but permanent gain is what they are looking for. I read this in disbelief. How can this man, who has been a front-line critic of the APC government, insulting its elders, its leaders in the most vicious tone, now turn around to become its members? If this is true and the APC accepts him into the party, I would withdraw my intention of joining it. Who are these politicians fooling? I've always said it. You are always, if you want to be supporting all this or defending them, like some people are saying, oh, it might not be so. But let's still wait. It still remains speculations until it's being confirmed. This is before the end of the week. Definitely, we will know what it is. That is to tell you that we're on our own. Ring a ring. Okay. What is achievements of APC? Any right-thinking person will not see the person as optional. The masses are fed up of this APC foolishness and going there with belief of the rigging the election. If they try it, they are going to witness what they never bargained for. The money is told is getting to finishing points. I'm tired of Nigeria non-political ideology. What's and why now? I reserve my comments on this politician because my comments will raise eyebrow. Shameless politician. So FFK didn't mean those criticism. Maybe his pulse is getting sickly, or he wants to marry new wife and he needs contrast. Somebody try and guess right now. Nigeria or fraud? He should go and join IPOB. Domestic politics and the public safety. These two people, they don't know what they are talking about. That's why they say, oh, rumor. It's fake. Before you know it, the same thing they were talking about. What's this man's name? the this the leader of a Dugara, yes, yeah, Dugara, the same thing. But at the end of the day, he joined. Since he has joined now, what has he, what is the benefit of him joining? Of course, he was there, he left, he came back again. That is how they be rolling. Even, are we surprised? Even Fani Kayode was still nothing. He was in PDP, he moved to APC. Later, he come back again to PDP. He has been in APC before now. The same thing they would tell you, oh, this one has been there. Oh, they are the pioneers, they are this and that. But we have a very long way to go. A long way to go. When they will tell you that, oh, Nigerians, we need to change our mindset. No, it is the so-called politicians that need to change their mindset, because if they who are fronting themselves as leaders, if they do the right thing, believe you me, by default, the rest people will follow suit. It's not rocket science. So you can't tell people who you are leading to have a change of mind while you yourself, you are doing something different. It's very, very unacceptable. It is not possible. Fani Kayode, don't fall my hand, because if you do, I will never be interested in Nigeria politics again, and Nigeria will cease to exist to me. Mark my words. As they say in politics, no permanent friend, but permanent interest. Probably his membership of PDP is no longer paying his bills, and for this reason and many more, he has decided to pitch his tent to APGA, APC, or other party. It's a free word and should be allowed to exercise his freedom. That is where you'll be hearing all this quotation as if they are quoting Bible. It's a free word. Let everybody, of course, but it goes beyond that. A lot of his fans will be disappointed anyway if it is true. We still need to put that caveat. If it is true, you know, he went to go and visit one of the politicians. The same way Dugara went to, at the end of the day, he became. Okay, we are even talking about that one, is even too far. What of a David Umahi? David Umahi, this is not the same thing. The people have been insinuating that the rumor has been even 2 years or 3 years before he joined. So what are we talking about? It's not going to be a new thing. It's not going to be a new thing, because people suspected Umahi, but people say, it's not possible. And to crown it all, before he joined, because he was the chairman of a governors forum in Southeast, which is still the same governor. It's still the chairman. So no, a lot of people were doubting, how can that be? How can that be? But when it happened, it happened. But it was not really a shock to many people, because people, they have been saying it, just like they will tell you, oh, it is fake. Then nobody ever envisaged that he will join APC, but now he's in APC. Let's see how they are going to go about it. Nigerians are getting wiser and wiser every day. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning this news about Fani Kayode.